Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, my dear friends. We will start our day from yoga to energize, to start it on the right foot and learn from animals today, from nature. Let's get on our mat. There are many animal postures in yoga, and we will start from Shashankasana, which also means jumping hare pose. So let's inhale, stretch our arms over the head, stretch, 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 stretch. And with the exhale, start bending down, keeping your spine and arms in one straight line. Bend, 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 until your forehead meets the floor. And then relax here. What does it mean relax? Make sure your arms are not tense. Relax your arms, relax your shoulders. You can also separate a little bit your knees. Maybe it will be more comfortable. Make sure your big toes are connected. Relax. Jumping here, pause. This posture really reminds a rabbit before the jump. Breathe. A few moments. Shashankasana. Breathe. Pay attention to your breath, inhalations and exhalations. Now inhale, stretch your arms and lift yourself up, up, up again. Stretch, 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 stretch. And exhale. You know, if you observe animals in nature, you will pay attention to something interesting. They always stretch. Like they stretch and then like shake and continue. You know, it's very, very interesting because there is a phenomena called how it's called mental feedback, if I'm not mistaken. And there are many conflicts, many little conflicts, many uncomfortable situations that we go through during our day. And this feedback means that there is some mental tension, but we are not releasing this, and then it's being accumulated in our system, in our body, in our everywhere, subconscious, and then it's been accumulated, and the tension is growing, even not aware of this, because there is no corresponding movement in the body. And just those simple stretches like animals do, it helps to release those conflicts before they're getting accumulated. So let's stretch like a cat. Stretching cat, Marjorie Asana. Get on your four. Inhale. Make sure your arms and legs are 90 degrees. Inhale. And with the exhale, start humping your back, bringing your head down and pushing your abdomen inwards. This was exhale. Now inhale. Start arching your back, expanding your abdomen, and bringing your head up, up, up. We want to look up. Shoulders down. Feel the stretch in your neck. Close your mouth. Look up. Then the next exhale again. Hump. Like the cat. Head down. Breathe. Abdomen to your ribs. Feel this hump. Feel the stretch in your back. Stretch up. And then inhale. Yeah. Arch your back, arch your back. Feel the stretch in your neck, shoulders away, abdomen out. And again, exhale. Hump without jerkings. Very slow movements. There you go. And then inhale. Up. And exhale down. Abdomen in. Inhale up. Breathe deeply. Exhale in. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time, inhale up. Exhale down. And then pull backwards to Shashangasana, but lift your arms and let's also do it with the stretch. There are also many stretches in yoga. Inhale, stretch, 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 stretch. When we stretch, we create a kind of tension in the body. And then exhale. We release this tension completely from the system. Lie down in Shashangasana, forehead on the floor. Relax your arms. Relax your body. Big toes are connected. Breathe. There are many tensions and conflicts that we release during yoga session even without knowing. Breathe in Shashangasana. Here, pause. Breathe. Breathe. Be aware of each inhalation and exhalation. Be aware, enjoy. Your spine is stretching right now, toning all the nerves. Breathe. Breathe. A few moments. And then inhale, stretch, 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 stretch. And raise up. And again, stretch. Stretch, have a good stretch. And exhale, release. And again, let's go to the 4. Make sure your arms and legs are in one straight line. And we will continue to the tiger, Vyagrasana. Inhale. And with the exhale, like the cat, like Marjariasana, head down, but now the leg also, right knee is going up, and we want to touch the face with our knee. And then inhale, up, shoulders down, head up, and also the leg is going up. And imagine that the toes are trying to reach the top of the head. Up leg up, head up, and then exhale. Down again, the head and the face and the leg are meeting. And then inhale, up, leg, the toes are trying to reach the top of the head, feel the stretch in your neck. And then exhale, down, perfect opening for the hips, meeting of the head and leg. And inhale, up, 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 up. And exhale, down. And inhale, up. Very slow movement. And exhale, down. Last time, inhale, up. And exhale, down, release. Now the left leg. Inhale, and with exhale, come to your back and meet the knee with the face. And then inhale, up. Leg up, head up, feel the stretch in your neck, and imagine that your toes are trying to reach the head. And exhale, down. And inhale, up. Open up. The neck is opening, chest is opening, leg up. And exhale, down. And inhale, up. And exhale, down. And inhale, up. Last time. And exhale, down. Release. And again, sit on your heels gently, and then inhale. Stretch. The stretches create this tension in the body. And exhale. Relax and start moving again to Shashankasana. Forehead to the floor. Very good. Relax. Relax and just be aware of your breath. Be aware of your breath. Breathe. Inhale, stretch, 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 and raise up. Raise up and again, stretch. Have a good stretch. And exhale, release. And now let's go to the fish. There is also fish's pose, variation of Matsyasana. Continue to sit on your knees. Inhale. With the exhale, start leaning backwards and then support yourself with your right elbow. Lean on your right elbow. And then take your left elbow backwards. And then bring the top of your head down so that it will meet the floor. Slide your arms, try to catch your ankles. You can separate your knees, it will be more comfortable, or if you want more challenging, bring them together. And breathe. Top of the head on the floor, support on your elbows. The body is supported from the arms. There is almost no weight on your head. Breathe, shoulders are away from the ears. Breathe now, full yogic breath. First, as you inhale, fill your abdomen, then chest, then shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, chest, and abdomen. Matsyasana, variation of Matsyasana, is about breathing. Opening our lungs. Relax. Hello. Breathe. Now inhale and pull yourself up, 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 up. Very good. Hello. We have a little kitten here. Okay. And now inhale, stretch yourself again. Up, up, up. And exhale, start bending forwards. Let's come back to Shashankasana. A perfect stretch to our spine. Forwards. It was backward bend, now forwards bend. And breathe. Breathe. Relax your arms, your shoulders. Be aware of your breath and nothing else. Few moments of breath. And then inhale, stretch, 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 stretch. And lift yourself up. And exhale, release. Very good. Now, let's also go to the dog. We had cat, let's go to the dog. Now pull. Bring your toes to the floor and pull backwards, straighten your legs. And it's called 𝗙𝗿𝗶𝗃 actually, but there are also many schools, many other names. One of the names, the stretching, the downwards facing dog, or stretching dog. And indeed, dogs are stretching exactly like this. When you are standing like this, try to pull your heels, to push your heels down into the ground. This is the movement. Stand and push the heels down into the ground while your head and your face, we want to look at our legs. The chin is on our chest, trying to reach the neck, the chest. Very good. Push the heels down into the ground. Eventually we want to reach the ground with our heels. Feel the calf muscles. Breathe. Breathe. This is perfect asana. It has benefits of inverted asanas. The fresh flow of the blood circulation to the brain and legs, improved blood circulation here. One of the youth asanas. Very rejuvenating. Breathe. And continue to push the heels into the ground. Breathe. Very good. And now again, bring yourself to the knees. And now let's rest, not in Shashankasana, in another animal asana. It's called animal relaxation pose, Satyalasana. So from here, bring your right foot to the inner side of the left thigh. Very good. Make sure that your left heel is meeting your buttock. This is the starting position. Sit comfortably and then inhale, stretch your arms over your head, stretch, have a good stretch, and then twist to the right and start bending down. We want to lie down on our right leg. Bend down until your forehead meets the floor. And here relax your arms like in Shashankasana and breathe. Satyalasana. Breathe. Breathe. Few more moments. And then inhale, stretch, and lift yourself up. And exhale, release, and let's change the legs. Now, left foot to the right thigh, right heel to the right buttock. Sit straight on your both buttocks. Inhale, stretch your arms over your head, stretch. Exhale, twist a little bit to the left and start bending down. You want to lie down on our left leg. Forehead to the floor, relax your arms. Breathe. 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 Few more moments. Relax your shoulders, relax your arms. Also, this asana allows us natural, deep and slow breathing, like Shashankasana, helping to our system to slow down and relax. And then inhale, stretch your arms straight and lift yourself up to the center. Exhale, release. We have a few more moments, yes. And let's finish with the cow. There is also a cow asana, or the head of the cow, Gomukhasana. Sit on your heels again, as we did before. And now, just lean to the left side. And now bring your right leg over your left leg and sit on the heel, on your left heel. It will be comfortable for the legs. So this is the starting position of Gomukhasana. Inhale and exhale. Actually, already like this is a perfect meditation posture, which will also continue with our arms. Now bring your arms up and first your left arm down, and then the right arm is wrapping around, and breathe. Breathe. Close your eyes. And breathe. This is one of the asanas that helps, that have subtle connections in the posture that we are assuming to our brain, and it's opening connection to our intuition. And this is one of the asanas where we can get answers to the questions. Breathe. Keep your back straight. Shoulders are away from the ears. Relaxed. Arms on the chest. Breathe. And then exhale, release your arms. Let's change the legs. Now sit on your right heel and bring your left leg over the right knee. Very good. Now right hand will be down and wrap the left arm over your right arm. Connect your palms and breathe. Close your eyes. Breathe. Make sure that your shoulders are resting, arms are resting on your chest, body is relaxed and there is no tension. Back is straight. Breathe. And release your arms. We can continue to sit with your legs in this way for the meditation. It's one of the meditation postures, by the way, that we can keep here. If you find the comfortable position, we can keep some time comfortably. So, Hari Om Tat Sat, share with me your experience just below the video. And all the good energies to you, and have a great day.